In this video, we will talk about Supreme Court, High Courts, Judicial Review, Judicial Activism, Virtual Court, E-Courts and E-Committee. Now first let us talk about the Supreme Court of India. The Supreme Court of India is the highest judicial authority in the country and the guardian of the Constitution. It was established on 26 January 1950. Its composition is Chief Justice of India plus other judges, maximum strength determined by Parliament. Now let us talk about the jurisdiction of Supreme Court. First, original jurisdiction, disputes between the Union and the states. Appellate jurisdiction, appeals from high courts. Advisory jurisdiction, the President of India may seek the court's opinion under Article 143. Now, it is also the guardian of fundamental rights. Under Article 32, citizens can directly approach the court for enforcement of rights. Now let us talk about high courts. The high courts of India are the highest courts at the state level. Each state or group of states has a high court. Jurisdiction, original jurisdiction in some cases, appellate jurisdiction from lower courts, power to issue writs under Article 226. Now writs issued by high courts and Supreme Court, habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, quo warranto. Now let us talk about the judicial review. Judicial review is the power of courts to examine the constitutionality of laws and government actions. Constitutional basis, Articles 13, 32, 131 to 136, 226 and 246 of the Constitution of India. Purpose, protect fundamental rights, maintain supremacy of the Constitution, limit misuse of legislative and executive powers. A landmark case related to judicial review is Keshanand Bharati vs. State of Kerala, which introduced the basic structure doctrine. Judicial activism. Judicial activism refers to the proactive role played by the judiciary in protecting citizens' rights and ensuring justice. Characteristics: courts intervene in matters of public interest, expansion of public interest litigation, PIL, protection of human rights and environment. Examples: environmental protection cases, human rights cases, governance, accountability. The Supreme Court of India has played a key role in expanding the scope of Article 21 right to life. Now let us talk about virtual courts. Virtual courts are courts that function online without the physical presence of litigants or lawyers. Features: online hearing of cases, digital filing of documents, remote access to court proceedings. These courts expanded rapidly during the COVID-19 pandemic to ensure the justice system continued functioning. Now, E-Courts project. The E-Courts project aims to digitize the Indian judiciary. Objectives: improve efficiency of courts, provide online access to case information, reduce delays in judicial processes. Services: online case status, e-filing of cases, digital court records. Now, E-Committee of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court E-Committee supervises the implementation of digital reforms in the judiciary. Role: oversee the E-Courts project, promote technology in judicial administration, improve transparency and accessibility. Leadership: usually headed by a judge of the Supreme Court of India. Now, importance of digital judiciary. Digital initiatives such as virtual courts and e-courts help to reduce case backlog, increase transparency, improve accessibility to justice, modernize the judicial system. So let us quickly summarize. Supreme Court is the highest court and guardian of Constitution. High courts, highest courts in states. Judicial review courts examine constitutionality of laws. Judicial activism, active judicial role in protecting rights. Virtual courts, online court proceedings. E-courts, digitalization of judicial system. E-committee supervises technological reforms in judiciary.